I saved $10,000 by 21 years old. Can you guess how much money it has become after leaving it in my bank for 10 years? I started working at a very young age. So I set myself a goal that I want to save my first pot of 10,000 when I'm age 21. Okay, so I did. And I was so excited. And of course, the only way to keep it out of reach and earn the interest was fixed deposit account. So I opened and left it there for 10 years. So fast forward 10 years later, I went to check my account because I just joined the real estate industry and I wouldn't have income for quite some time, right? But when I went to check the fixed D, and my goodness, it was $10,000 and $500 something. And I'm like stunned. The $500 I earned from the bank was spent within a week. So I learned it the hard way. Never depend on a fixed deposit to earn money. And inflation made it worse. 10 years ago, one cup of coffee only 60 cents, but 10 years later, 120. So basically my $10,000 I saved last time, even though the number in the bank shows that it went up to 10,500, 10 years later, the actual value is only $5,250. So I unknowingly lost almost half of my money just by not doing anything. But I can only laugh at it now cause at that time I also don't know how else can I grow the money, and so I have to learn it the hard way lor. Wow, looking back, I honestly saved very hard for the $10,000 10 years ago. The amount of hours I spent working and saving for this big sum of money at 21 years old. But eventually, the 10,000 was spent quite fast cause the value of the 10,000 became smaller and everything else became more expensive. It was a really painful lesson I had to learn the hard way, but thankfully it's also not too late for me. After joining the real estate industry 8 years ago, I'm very grateful to be exposed to how the rich people use their money to get richer, and learning the difference between saving the hard-earned money versus using and learning the difference between saving the hard-earned money versus using proper leverage from loans to make money from properties. I'm not saying saving money is wrong, because I still think saving money is a must. But having the knowledge of knowing how and where to save your money can make all the difference. Just as an example, if somehow I was able to put the $10,000 I saved last time into properties, 10 years later, it wouldn't be just $10,500, but it would be $17,900. There are many other ways to invest and grow your money besides property, like buying stocks and more. But so far, I found property to be the safest investment to grow large amount of money, and I understand it the best, so I'm sticking to my plan. Find an investment that can help you grow your money and try not to keep too much money in your bank for too long. Invest safely. Sorry, my hand. Okay. Invest safely. Bye. Bye and full stop can lah. When I feel I've said enough, full stop. Invest safely. Bye.